Hola, buenos dias.
Hello and good morning.
We are leaving La Arena and walking to Pobeña, which is the end of the stage. It's about a 1 kilometer walk to our breakfast spot.
Wait. Oh, I thought maybe we were only going to walk 1 kilometer today.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be what people call a vacation.
No, we are walking about 16 kilometers more past that to the town of
Castro Urdiales.
Or maybe sounds more like this.
Castro Urdiales.
We're moving into a new region today. We are leaving the Basque Country. We are leaving pinchos. We are headed for tapas.
And we're walking into Cantabria, which is the new sub-autonomous region. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to be out of the Basque Country.
Well, I think anytime you're like, you know how... I'm good. This is going to sound so dumb. You know how when a vacation ends, you're ready to go home and then you want to plan the next?
Or just change your view.
Just change your view. We're ready. And honestly, it's in part because we don't understand the Basque language. And so...
Basque language is difficult.
So it's hard to read the signs when we can read signs pretty well in Spanish. But so that's going to be interesting. The other thing is we're ready for just new food. Try some different foods, see what they have. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan of Basque food. Some people absolutely love it. A nice variety of food over these last 2 weeks. We've only had 1 or 2 days where we're just like, oh, let's take a burger. Well, and then a burger place showed up in Bilbao, so that was wonderful. But today is, I think, gonna be a flat walk.
Yeah, mostly flat, almost entirely along the coast, I believe.
Now that's because we're taking an alternative, right?
Well, I mean, we're kind of on an alternative route, we're kind of not.
Well, not right now.
It's just gonna a little bit depend on, apparently there was a landslide, so the trail may or may not be closed. We'll find out in a few minutes, I guess. But right now we're walking along this lovely boardwalk.
With the sun behind us, so we're probably in full shadow.
Yeah, it is what it is, right? Got a little bit of a late start this morning. It's about 8:30. We still have to have breakfast, but let's go, vamos.
Let's go.
Wow.
This day right here, like write this down. This is the moment. In the comments in the future, if I'm having a bad day, say, remember that day.
Go back to day 8, stage 8.
Day 8 for us, this is the day. The water is glistening, the sun is shining, but it's not very hot. I mean, it's epic. It's so epic here. Today's the day that reminds me why we walked the Camino del Norte.
This is absolutely it right here. These are the pictures you see on Google.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pointing there right. The town in the distance is where we're going.
We think.
The one up close, maybe where we're stopping for lunch. I don't really care. Like, the walking has been easy. It's beautiful. I'm so happy.
Vamos. We've been walking for about 3 kilometers on the roadway, sometimes with a little bit of a shoulder, but a lot of it looking just like this. We are only 2.5 kilometers from our destination, and there's this big mountain in our way. And I'm like, I thought everything said we were done climbing for the day.
We did have a little bit of a climb, but it's still not going to ruin my mood of how amazing this day has been.
But the Camino provides. And instead of climbing the mountain, we're going to walk through it. This is El Tunel. Remember how I said this morning I'm not the biggest fan of fast food? We found the best lunch stop ever.
I don't know about the best lunch stop, but they have gluten-free buns here at this McDonald's, so let's go.
I'm loving it. Made it to Castro Urdiales.
We did. It was a beautiful walk today for the most part. I mean, we had one hill, but it's the Norte. The Norte is going to be like, hey, you can enjoy this coast, but then I'm going to give you a hill.
But it was about 400 meters of climbing total, so big hill.
It was a lot. This is a cute, cute town. I love it. We came in right when, well, first of all, the street that we're on, there's a sign that said Dayton. What does it say?
Dayton. I think it was an English translation company.
It was very cool to walk in and see that, because if you don't know, that's our hometown. And then there was a lift, and which was always great, and it was just really lively, which was just always fun to see when you walk into a town.
We walked through to get up here to the church and the castle. We walked through the main bar street, completely shut down.
Yeah, the thing that was lively. That was lively was shut down.
At 5 o'clock, completely shut down, but a lot of these places are going to reopen around 7, 8, and I bet you it's going to be hopping while we found a great seafood restaurant, so I think we're going to get some interesting seafood tonight, and maybe some wine.
We've walked over 100 kilometers already.
Wow.
That's crazy to think about.
It feels like I've climbed about 10 mountains, so I'm not surprised by that.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's video. We hope you enjoyed the way that we're doing this as a different look, a daily vlog. Comment below and let us know what you like and what you want to see more of.